gentlemen,
we in there.
We are live!
Damn, yo. Hey, Rick, it's bad enough you big as hell, but now you're screaming too.
Yes, yes! We love it! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the arcade! We ready to get rolling?
Oh, shit. Okay, let's go.
And we know how the show goes, brother. Mello handles the Xbox news, Dre tries to cap for PlayStation, and then all hell breaks loose. And then you get top three. Vaughn might come in, try to omit some kind of language that were in contracts. We know how this goes. This is how we do it. Yo, it's funny as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, but let's get to who we got in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Briadios is here. Oh,
this shit sound like a WWE event. Okay,
yes.
I fucks with it.
Every time, nigga. Every
This
time.
is what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, King Reaper is here.
I call it childhood trauma. That's what I call it.
Never. Ladies and gentlemen, Mac City is back and he's safe from his international trip. He made it back. Mac is here.
You know what? Now I understand why he got this shit where he got it at. You can't. Hey, Rick, you can't do the screaming shit in the house, nigga. She is not having that.
We have the K, ladies and gentlemen, the anchor man of the Watchtower, Deuce. Deuce is here.
Oh my god.
And for those that are watching on their phones, on their big screen TVs, hopefully it's not a Fire TV like Smoothies TV. I got that Xbox green polo going on right now. Buzzsaws ready. Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, special guest, Mini-Me himself, AP the Shooter is here. Yes, he is here, ladies and gentlemen. Also here, by the way, in California, bossing around minorities, even though he gets paid for it, and he does not care at all, ladies and gentlemen. Andre 6000's here.
What's up, y'all, man? Hit the damn like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, let's go. And everybody knows that Dre is a converted PlayStation guy, which...
Hey, man, I told you I'm a free agent, man. Wherever you guys got the best, that's where I'm at.
Free the Rick's ass. The only reason why... Listen, this guy has been campaigning for PlayStation for the last... what is it, about 6 months now? Something like that.
Hey, man, I ain't turning my PlayStation on in a week. I got an Xbox controller in my hand right now.
Oh, he must be playing that Forza. You race car guys are different, bro. I mean, Big Stout came in here talking about steering wheels, and I had one nigga tell me he was putting gloves on racing. I was like, whoa, what are we talking about here? I was like, man, these niggas take this shit serious. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, also here today, he's gonna stare at ships, and no, it's not Levon. Ladies and gentlemen, Mello is here.
They call me Mellow Yellow, quite rightly.
He has never seen Xbox do anything wrong, though he has threatened to leave Game Pass because COD is gone. Now, last but not least, I see two more here. Ladies and gentlemen, from Africa. And he comes through, not by boat, but by joke. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Manhattan is here as well.
That like button, man. Hit that like button.
And last and certainly least, the man whose candy ass I kicked in Street Fighter today, the Objective One himself. He claims he beats people. The Objective. DCU, Mr. Parker. 6200 or whatever it is to you, Parker is here, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rick, I owe my rematch,
There are no rematches because he wouldn't give me one. So, So, ladies and gentlemen, Yeah, so I did to Parker what he did to AP the shooter. He was talking big stuff about Connecticut. He said, I'm knocking all these Connecticut guys out. And today he got to the kike sick and I kicked that ass.
Oh my God,
now
this nigga is
he
screaming.
wants a rematch. And I said, no. He's got to earn that rematch. Parker, you want a rematch? You better get that candy ass on the market and go and beat somebody. We ain't fighting. Bro, listen, let me tell you something. That nigga Parker got stomped out. Listen, we got it on tape. We got it on tape. For all of those that are my friends on Steam, go check the tapes today and you see what I did to that Wrangler jabroni. Beat his ass. That was for everybody out here who he didn't want to give a rematch to. I have come and got you retribution. And now...
Appreciate that, Rick. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And now I give Parker permission to die. I have done what I had to do.
Yo, hold on. He don't be doing this shit like this, do he? Oh my God.
He do every show, bro. Every fucking show.
Now that I'm in the cave, I'm on the fucking loose here. Nobody tells me you're too loud or you're stopping. That's what I want over here. This is what I want. So now, we're going to start. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a moment of silence for my buddy, my almost like my little brother or adopted son, but not like Shadow Dancer, Lavon Kaysen, folks. I want to give a shout out to Lavon. He hasn't been around. We miss him here. He did come up with the articles. Shout out to Lavon.
What's up, Lavon, man? We miss you, bro. Come on back.
It's okay to come in here. You know they're gonna roast you like a turkey on Thanksgiving, but sometimes you gotta come and take the heat. That's just what this is all about. You gotta come take the heat, man. You can't run from this. The longer you wait, the longer the abuse is gonna be. It's gonna. That's a fact. You know what it is. Everybody knows it's not about the lie or whatever it is. It's the cover up or the hiding. You know,
that's a fact.
Yeah, you hide, bro. Hey, man. So I want to say we're gonna start with this Call of Duty news for the Call of Duty heads out there. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to give me a break here because I don't usually read the articles and talk about them like this. I don't like this, but we're missing the host of the show, and you know, I don't know. He'll be back one day, I guess. So this.
Well, if you pay that nigga right, Rick, you won't have this problem.
Let me tell you something, brother. I don't got $3,000 to give to a guy clicking a button 10 times. You know, sounds like it's, you know. So anyway, if you guys look at the screen, well, if I press the button on the screen here. And what do we have? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is out in October, and it's coming to Switch 2. Okay. Is that a W? I don't know. And let me ask you this. Let me ask all my gamers out there. Let's start with AP the Shooter. Since his name is a shooter and he shoots things, do you think that this thing being on the Switch 2 is going to hold back COD? Or do you say, hey, man, I'm a shooter, a looter, whatever I got to do, and it don't matter to me? What do you say, AP?
All of the above with the shooting and the looting. But I don't think it's about holding back because I think they're making a separate one for the Switch. And I say that because I don't think they're going to be able to play Warzone.
Oh, AP, bro, you sound like a straight robot.
My fault. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh yeah, my phone was in my pocket. I don't know why. You know, Apple products, they trash. No. So what I was saying was, I don't think it's going to be a problem for people who normally play on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I don't think it's going to be an issue because I don't think they're going to have the same multiplayer. I don't think so. Now the single player, I think it's easier for them to do because I think they're making their own version of it. But I don't think it's going to be a problem because if that was the case, then they wouldn't be telling everybody that you can't play this new Modern Warfare 4 on your PS4 or your Xbox One. They're specifically telling them that you have to move up to be able to play it, but then you let the Nintendo Switch have it. I think it's a different build of the game entirely, in my personal opinion. So I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Good point, Total B. Now, Dre, I've seen you play Call of Duty a little bit, and he just muted his mic, of course. What say
I'm back.
What do you say to this?
It's kind of a nothing burger, man. I mean, people on Twitch are not going to be able to keep up with anybody on any other real system. So, nothing burger.
Now, Big Von the Giant says that Switch players are going to be playing with PS5 and PC players confirmed.
Oh.
Who said that?
Vaughn.
Batman.
Yeah. So no. Yeah, Vaughn, Batman himself. So that means guys like Nico, who hides over there on Nintendo, he's gonna, Nico's gonna bring that eight kills and 20 deaths over here.
What is the latency gonna be like on that thing?
Oh man,
they're gonna have a problem, bro. Because like, I'll keep it a buck with you. Like I gotta get my PC back from my little cousin. I ain't rushing for that shit. But I play on my Pro, and my TV is 4K 120, and I got my latency, the little reader thing up in the corner. You can read it. Mm-hmm. Like, I have issues playing with other people that have slower internet than me. It makes my shit choppy. So it makes me not want to play the game with people who should be fucked up. Like, my shit be reading like 7 and 8. Like, paying, like, my shit sometimes. My shit usually be, it hovers between 7 to like 13. On a bad day, I'm at like 13. On a good day, I'm around 7 and 8. So that shit's really, really fast for me. Imagine playing on a motherfucking Switch and that bitch at like 30 and you trying to play Warzone with somebody. Like, it's gonna be a horrible fucking experience. Like they're gonna get complaints out the gate. So I don't know. That sounds fucked up off the rip.
Ow. So Vaughn is thinking that COD will probably flop on the Switch. Well,
I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't see why you would even purchase that on the Switch. Why would you do that to yourself?
Portability.
Oh, who plays
it? Steam Deck. You know what I'm saying? Get something else.
We'll get to that in a minute, brother. That thing costs as much as the Rogue Ally X now. Hold on a second. Yo, for everybody that laughed at people buying the Rogue Ally X, here's this middle finger to you. Now, that seems like the goddamn deal. That Steam Deck OLED is cans as far as what's under the hood compared to that Rogue Ally X. Now, listen, I don't even like handhelds, but I was going to go buy a Steam Deck this week. And so I'm looking on the website, and it says sold out. So then I come in, so I come into the chat, and Rose in Manhattan are telling me, hey, in Trillo, say, hey, they just raised the Steam Deck price to $300. I was like, what are you talking about? They don't even have any on the website. I go on the website, god damn it, they're up for sale again. I was like, man, you can't make this up.
But Rick, look at it like this, though. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not gonna play good on no portable fucking device. I don't care if you got a Steam Deck. I don't care if you got a ROG Ally X. I don't care. It's not gonna play well. I'll give you a perfect example. I use my Portal in the house to try to play Warzone. Now, mind you, I'm on the same internet connection, and it's still choppy. Like, I can play it a little okay, but I'm in the house with a strong ass connection, and I'm directly next to the console. It's not gonna work good on a portable device. I don't give a fuck which one you got.
No,
it's not gonna work.
You believe that to be so, even if you plug it into the Ethernet part when you dock it from handheld mode? You think that'll be the case?
That's different.
Okay.
But no, I think that's different.
Talking Wi-Fi. You're talking Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but the whole purpose of having a Steam Deck or a motherfucking ROG Ally X is so you can play the bitch when you want to resort somewhere. You can play your games on the go. I'm not buying no shit like that to have to be stuck in my hotel room to be playing fucking video games. What the fuck is the point of it? If I'm not gonna be able to play the competitive game that I like in a way that's gonna be competitive for me. Because I'm telling you,
you're right.
A motherfucker that really play that shit, they gonna break it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna break it.
When I brought my Steam Deck, we went to the indoor water park. I didn't play online games. I played Jurassic Park. My favorite game.
Oh yeah, I went to the Great Wolf Lodge at the casino.
No, the Six Flags Great Escape up there in upstate New York. It's got a Six Flags indoor water park, and then right across the street is a.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's actually a Six Flags amusement park, like right across the street. Because we got the Six Flags passes for the ones in Massachusetts, you get like 30% off in the rooms or whatever. Mm-hmm. No jointed rooms though, but the kids get a room with the log cabin and shit, and
yeah, bless you.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah. We need some blessings around here. All right, so that's what we're talking about. For anything else on this Switch to getting Modern Warfare 4? I mean, we think that it's probably not going to sell a lot, but we'll see. What
I don't think it's a good. I don't think it's a good look, man, because the core people that play the shit. Motherfuckers like me, Vaughn, Dre, you, whoever, like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas back here who play, and motherfuckers in general, like, you're not about to play that shit on the go.
Well,
you're gonna sit down, act your setup.
Vaughn saying COD is back. Why did y'all see like
No. Yeah, it's back, but it ain't back for no Switch.
Oh. No, it ain't back for no Switch. No, hell no. I don't see how that thing gonna run that game. Really, I don't.
Really?
But as far as it being back, it's back because they went back. There's no more omni movement. They took that shit out of it. It's going back to its roof type shit. So it's gonna be going back to real slide canceling and shit like that. And they got it set up now to where it's like if you hanging off of a ledge or something like that, you don't get stuck in the animation of going up the ledge. Like you could jump, hang on the ledge, peek up over, shoot over. You can peek around the corners. You could do like they're making it more realistic. But that omni movement shit that everybody then got used to, and it's all a movement demon. Like I play this shit really, really well, and I move pretty good. But niggas are exploiting the shit out of it to a point where it's like, bruh, I don't watch you jump over me, do 17 backflips, and still shoot me. All right, cool. I ain't playing this shit. Like, and I'm good as fuck. So to see that they've taken it out to kind of reset it to make everybody on the same playing field, like 2019, I'm happy. That's why Von's saying is back.
Do you think that Microsoft took it out of Game Pass because they knew that this COD would hit? And they said, hey, listen, we want to pay for this one. We knew you gave your cans last time around, so here we can throw that at Game Pass. But the minute that people are excited about this new COD, and now it's going to Nintendo, they said, we want our $70 across the board. I think, hey, there's no such thing as conspiracy theories. I think they did that shit on purpose. Somebody at Parker and get him in here. I gotta hear.
Well, the reason why they took it out, and I've said this before, I've even said it on Z Show, is you have to look at the metrics of it. If you go back to before they owned it, COD was always the best-selling game no matter what dropped every fucking November. It sold 14, 15 million copies at a clip. Then they purchased it, right? They spent all of that money. I know people talk about the other things that involve Candy Crush and all this other shit, but as far as Xbox gaming division, we ain't talking about Microsoft. Just their gaming division, they purchased COD because COD was the thing that everybody plays. Now you have the thing that everybody wants. You think it's going to jump your subscription service. You start realizing that it doesn't jump your subscription service, and you went up on the price of your subscription service for having it, and it still hasn't given you the dividends that you thought it was going to make. So they removed it, in my personal opinion, because they realized it's something that people are willing to pay for regardless. So why only get $30 when you can get $70 wholehearted? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because people would buy COD anyway. And
yes,
you're
that's
right.
the point.
It didn't grow Game Pass. I believe
it didn't.
No, it didn't. It didn't do it.
No,
Mario says 007 is fire. I have the collector's edition. I don't feel like standing up, but I got it for PlayStation by mistake because they didn't sell.
No, you didn't, nigga.
Yeah,
no, they didn't, nigga. You got a pro. You got a pro, don't you, Rick?
Yeah, I do.
All right, whole ass nigga.
Well, now since I do have it, and I like to keep my collector's edition, as you see behind me, I think that I'm just gonna put it back here and buy it on the Xbox app because it's Play Anywhere. So that means I can play it in the cave. I can play it at home. You know, if PlayStation had a Play Anywhere option, I probably would have bought it. Whoever got a Play Anywhere option, I'm probably gonna buy it there. Because
they do have a Play Anywhere option.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, what's that shit called? PlayStation Now or whatever the fuck it's called?
No, nigga, I'm talking about like if you buy the game on fucking Xbox.
Oh, you mean if you buy it at one time, you get to play it every?
Yeah,
that's
man. Nigga, don't nobody care that you got Sega channel. Fuck, nigga.
Fuck this little short nigga. I got two fucking midgets in here telling me how to fuck the run.
Hey, yeah, that's right, nigga. We'll jump your ass, Rick. That's a fact.
That's okay.
Grab his legs,
you know
AP.
You know I handle you too.
You grab his legs first. Matter of fact, hey King, we are doing like the Dudley Boys. Get the tables. We'll throw your ass to a table, Rick.
That's what I gotta do is call the cops. There's 3 first graders that fucking escaped over here. They should be home. Fucking
shit. He's a fucking
bitch ass nigga.
Hell yeah, especially
this nigga said 3 first graders escaped.
You gotta beat them all. Yo, we got underage motherfuckers in here. Get them. Hey.
Yeah.
Nigga King will pull out his Benz key and shit. Be like, hey, I got a Benz.
Hey, Rick. Hey,
he doing the show. King.
Stop.
Just let you know.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
No. You can still say what you gotta say. I'm just letting you know. That way you ain't gotta tell us. You know, you was with you was with Gerald. I don't know if you want to put that information out there.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, AP starting rumors. All right, so here's another article Levon came up for us, and we haven't seen Levon. I don't know if it's him or if his AI double. So anyway, so now here's another COD article. Since we're on COD, you might as well stay on COD. It says Call of Duty Warzone is dropping PS4 and Xbox One support later this year. It's time to upgrade to PS5 or Xbox Series X. Of course, when you got a PS6 and a new Xbox coming. I mean, gee, wow, it's not like you're doing us any favors there. Now, this could be a short reaction on this one because I honestly don't play Warzone. For those that do play Warzone, did you run into a lot of Xbox One guys and PS4 guys on there?
I mean, you don't really know. That's the thing. It's like you can kind of tell, but I don't know. It's more so like the latency, the internet shit. You can't really. You're not gonna tell if somebody is on a PS4 or PS5. Like you don't really. I take that back. You know people on PC, PS5, and Xbox because just the way they move, like it moves more fluid. But the older ones, you can kind of tell they have latency issues, problems. They say motherfuckers be buying or you cheating or whatever, just because it's just slower.
I also think they want to get away from the cheating because the engine that it's still running on the old engine. They want to move completely to a different engine, so they can try to mitigate the cheating situation. Because as long as they still running on some of those old engine, you're still gonna run into that issue with the cheaters. So, I mean, that's why they've been trying to roll out these cheat sheet. I mean, updates is not working, so they probably want to go into a completely different engine, built, from ground up. Got to fix that moving forward. So,
all right. So now, tell me this, son. Do they have Warzone like any African stages?
Yeah, it's all over the world, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the best players in Africa right now.
I guess so. Hey, so now that ends the Call of Duty talk. Levon flooded us with this stuff here. But now here's another article that I'm excited to talk about because I almost fell for the okie doke here. Ladies and gentlemen, the Steam Deck just got a massive price hike. Valve's portable console is now a lot less affordable. Not only did they raise the price, the LCD version isn't even available anymore. So you can't get the lower model. They're going to push this OLED thing on you, and it's going to cost about as much as a Rogue Ally X when it is disgustingly lower, where the Xbox Ally X costs maybe, $30 more? And it's almost double the power. Like, yo, this is a total L. Now, let me tell you something, folks. For those that were looking to get a Steam machine, like a Parker, and said that he was going to use it to stream, for whatever reason that was, I believe that that Steam machine is probably going to be about $1,200. Mello, what say you? Mello? Mello's not there. Well, I'll talk for Mello. Mello was probably going to say, exactly. Because everybody laughed when he went and got himself a Rogue Ally X. Remember Mello bought one of those? Somebody stole it from him. I think he got another one. So, I don't know how he feels about that. Dre, what say you? Are you even in the handheld, Dre? Actually, you were talking about getting a handheld, Dre. Do you still want one?
Yeah, well, I was.
Yeah, but they're going to cost you at least $1,000.
I don't know, man. I mean, you know what? To be really honest with you, I've been satisfied with using my phone as my handheld.
Jesus.
I got a nice OLED screen. It works pretty damn well.
Let me guess, an Apple phone, Dre? Is that what you're saying?
You got that right. Come on, man.
Here we go with this shit again.
Yeah, so I mean, like it would kind of, I don't know. Like I said, I got my phone with me all the time, so I would to have a handheld would have to be something else I would have to carry. That's why the PlayStation Plus and then the Xbox cloud gaming they work well.
Oh, Mello, are you
for what I need it for?
Oh, Mello went out again. The reason I was asking Mello because he has an Xbox Rogue Ally X. I think he's got the top.
He loves it.
I think the black one is like the superior one. And then
that's the one he got.
Yeah, the white one is it's like the white one. It's not that
the white one you can actually get on. You can catch that one on sale. Yeah, that shit ain't moving. That's like a brick.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's white. It's not really athletic. Can't dance. Certain things like that. So
that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. So that's that.
Mello, you back in here?
Can y'all hear me? Okay, there you go. I had to switch my phone. This shit is tripping.
Again.
Anyway.
So again,
he gotta ask you a question, Mello.
How's that Rogue Ally X treating you? And is it time for you to laugh at the people that laughed at you for buying it when the Steam Deck is now costs as much as it, but it underperforms? I mean, I'm talking Parker type underperformance. How you
Oh,
feel
shit.
about that?
Okay. I keep telling y'all, man. Y'all better listen to Mello sometimes.
Oh, shit.
It's a method to my chaos game. When I sit here and tell you something worth value, it's worth every penny.
You did keep saying
And
that.
now all of a sudden everybody about to get these price hikes. Now y'all crying and running to the bank. I don't want to hear nothing. I hope you enjoyed the extra $300 that they got to pay. How much was it?
$300.
$300.
$300.
Whoa!
Is that my guy? Is that my guy? Is he back?
Pardon me, folks.
What's up, Levon?
Today
Hi.
is Levon.
What's going on, man?
Hi.
How you doing, Levon? We missed you around here. How's life been treating you,
it felt like it's been like 3 months.
yeah, man. Are you feeling okay? We're not gonna ask you or revisit what you went through, but do you feel better now? Is what we want to ask.
A little bit, enough to do a little bit of the show. How about that?
Okay, all right. Also, who came through? They must have been in the same car. Ty, that man, is now here. Ty, what is going on? Bro, you're never this late. What in the hell's going on?
I had to pick Levon up and pick his spirits up because he didn't have him. So
okay,
I felt him, y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's good to have the crew back together again because we were worried about you, Levon. I honestly thought that this Levon, we thought it was your avatar, and we thought that was hacked. I was like, I don't think it's real. So it's good to see you. People been wanting to talk to you because they got something for you. So just
Hey, Rick.
Yes, sir.
I would love to hear their answer to the first 2 questions. The first 2 topics, I should say.
Absolutely.
What, Call of Duty coming out on Switch?
Yes, coming out on Switch. How do you feel about it? Because you guys are 2 Switch owners.
We gotta switch. Yeah, I gotta switch.
These niggas was on a Nintendo bus getting here. That's what was so late. That latency on that goddamn bus. So enlighten us.
I mean, it's been like what, 13 years. 13 years since Call of Duty Ghosts was the last COD game that came out on a Nintendo system.
Was it on GameCube or was it on a Wii U?
Wii U.
Okay, that's right. Wii U. All right.
Yeah.
Right, now, would you buy Call of Duty for the Nintendo Switch 2, Levon?
I mean, maybe to see how it would perform comparing it to the Series S. That thing still exists. Did you guys forget that?
No.
The Series S?
I have not. That is a good point there, old bean.
Yeah.
Tyrell, what say you, Mr. Second Switch guy?
Hell no. I need all my friends. I'm sorry, I can't do 6.
Oh, man. He said no thank. Now, Ty, when is the last time you actually booted up your Switch 2, sir? Asking for
like 2 days ago.
Wow, 2 days ago. Now, what if I told you I ate 2 days ago? Or if I showered 2 days ago? Or if I paid my bills 2 days ago? Would that make me a bad person, a stanky person, a hungry person? Would it?
And as long as you feed your kids, I don't care what you do with yourself.
You don't
Rick.
like it, Ty. Just admit it. It's cans.
Wait a minute. First of all, I own multiple consoles, Rick.
Oh, pardon me.
So I don't pick and choose. But when I want to go play my Switch, I can. Play my Mario Kart. Play my Nintendo 64 emulator. My GameCube emulator. I got choices on my stuff. Unlike PlayStation. At least I got choices.
Oh, pardon me. He said he's got choices. Oh, well.
Damn, I think that was a unwarranted hit on Sony. They ain't did shit to you.
Oh man,
it's gonna be fuck Sony till Rick pick me up in my casket and carry me down the street. Fuck them niggas.
Oh man, I don't know, man. If y'all keep cheating on the heavies contest, I'm gonna put you in the Sony casket. Like, yeah, he wants to be one that says a white casket that the PlayStation symbol on it, ridden by a horse and carriage.
But I do think it's kind of good for him though. I don't know how it's gonna run, but hopefully it run. If it run decently, I wouldn't mind getting it. But if it run trash,
I think it's gonna flop on there. What say you?
What's a flop? It ain't gonna hit 1 million.
Oh, I don't know. So Benario says, Ricky, did you play 007 on PC or PS5? I got the Legacy Edition for PlayStation 5 because they didn't have any for the Xbox. But I think I'm just gonna go to Kingwin or CD Keys and get it for PC, and I'm just not even gonna open up the Legacy box. And just just keep it like that. I like my collector's
Wait for this
edition.
money.
Well, hold on. This Zelda here that I have, Tears of the Kingdom, I never opened that. I just went and bought 2 of them. I bought another Tears of the Kingdom. This Death Stranded collector's edition, I never opened that. I just went and bought a physical Death Stranded. This Last of Us that's in here, I did open this. I opened the Ragnarok, but these 2, I never opened those. Never opened them. The games are still in there. Never opened. Like the seal, nothing at all. Vaughn says 007 looks trash on base consoles.
I haven't. Ooh. All right. We got Nico in here actually, who played the game.
I wasn't actually done, but because I wanted to ask y'all a question before you got to that.
Sure, go ahead.
How y'all feel about them telling them they not putting it on the PS4 and Xbox One no more? How y'all feel about that?
It had to be done. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, basically.
I think it's about time. It's well, as a matter of fact, it's well beyond time. It should have been done a long time ago.
You think like 3 years ago, 2023?
I think PlayStation held on because a lot of their fan base still there. I don't think it mattered to Xbox really. Because wasn't it like wasn't it going off the cloud? It was off the cloud, right, for the Xbox, I believe. But the actual PlayStation people had the actual game. I think so. So they gonna miss out on a lot of money if they do it that way, I believe. That's why I was asking y'all that.
They want people to upgrade, man. It's time to upgrade. But at the same
That
time,
was a big upgrade.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. At the same time, nigga, the PS5 costs more. It'd be different if the PS5 was lower in price, like how last generation it was. But
so, Nico, when's the last time I asked this to all of my friends? When's the last time you played your Nintendo Switch 2?
It's been a little while, maybe like a month ago. Whenever the Pokemon Champions came out, whenever they came out,
that was like 2 weeks ago.
No. Well, I mean, shit, maybe 3 weeks or a month. 3 weeks or a month.
Ouch! So
you can't talk about me, Rick. I said 2 days.
I know.
Well,
hold on. I got one more vote. Levon, when was the last time you played your Switch 2?
A couple days ago, actually.
Just like Ty, y'all don't like your system. Y'all don't like it.
I do. I don't hate it.
I mean, we need more games on it. To be honest,
tolerate it. You said they just tolerate it.
Yeah, they hate it, bro.
All right, Levon. Time to put that Mario hat on these niggas. Hold on.
Yeah, show me something.
Hold the fuck up. Mello, when you turned your Xbox on, you been on your PC.
You said what?
When last time you cut your Xbox on? You been talking about your PC lately.
Nigga, I'm on my Xbox right now as we speak.
Oh, God.
Your PC is your Xbox. I ain't trying to hear it.
I still play my 2K. What are you talking about, gang? It's double XP out here.
You got me there. I'm gonna leave you alone.
No.
Oh, you don't. Because it's double XP. That's why you on. That
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
That don't count.
Ladies and gentlemen, the movie 140 is here. And he says he can't wait for Levon to. So
nigga back.
Oh man, yeah, he's back. It's good to have him back, bro. I don't even want to do the show no more. I heard Levon was here. I was like, good. He's breathing. He's happy. He's not in the cellar of some, Vatican priest or something. So I know that he's okay. So that's good.
He's not getting waterboarded by the sharks and shit.
Yeah, Vaughn says Switch don't even have third-party new games right now. Man, so
it's getting some, but getting them later. It gets some, but
I once had that COD. You gonna run on the new COD?
The handheld.
So
I'm surprised at you.
Is it crossplay between
Xbox,
PS5? And...
Yes, it's crossplay. Yep, crossplay.
So are y'all worried about the game really being visually or improved?
That's what I asked. I said, bro,
because if y'all like. They can't bottleneck the game like that. It got to be in some competitive
how does
format.
the game look on the Series S? I mean, that's been like the least powerful of this generation before the Switch 2, and how the games look on there?
Oh shit!
Did the game look like horrible?
How the game look? Don't catch the frames. It gotta hit at least
the frames.
Because we don't play looks, folks. We play frames. Isn't that what they say?
Well, they gonna give him 1080p 60? Can they, most likely?
Man, it should be able to do that. That shouldn't be a real big issue.
Trash, Ricky Brown, trash.
Because I'm running to something, Ricky Brown. I ain't running no 60.
But listen, all I know is that you Switch 2 niggas are frauds. You don't like your system. Fucking good luck. Go get yourself a PlayStation or an Xbox or a PC. That shit is dumb.
All I know is
I'm about to say the most efficient way to transition over to the new consoles. I said the most efficient and cost-worthy way to transfer over to the new consoles would be a Series S.
The cheapest way.
The cheapest way to do it.
Damn, that's a good point though.
Oh shit.
Mello's
Now listen, I don't know. I need all of you guys that told Mello he was stupid for buying that Rogue Ally X to give him an apology right now.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Form a line and please form a line in alphabetical order, please.
Speaking of the Rogue Ally X, how is it?
Apparently, it's 2 times more powerful than his goddamn $900 fucking Steam Deck OLED that's got the same shit that the other one in it.
What's your thoughts on the product? And at this point, do you still like it? Do you hate it?
I love the hell out of my Rogue Ally X. That's all I use for my work. Yeah. Easy, efficient, on point. I can play the PC games that I have, like.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to warn you that even if it was trash, because it has an Xbox logo, Mello would cap for it.
I actually got to give it his flowers this time. Shout out to xCloud getting out of the beta program. 2K actually runs decent.
His nose is growing, folks.
It actually runs. I'm just saying, 2K actually runs decent. It ain't no lag, efficient. Shit. It's on point. Don't get mad, brother. Technology is advancing.
Listen, I was actually going to get a Rogue Ally X today. I was gonna
get the black one. Don't get that one.
Yeah, I know. It's the black one. The only reason why I didn't get it is because we made a big purchase yesterday for what are those things called? A bay window. And I was thinking, I was like, I don't know. And then I was thinking, it's just another $900. But then when you add tax, the tax is what breaks you. You know, because it's like this in your mind, right? You see $900, right? And it's like, oh, that's cool. I'm not worried about $900. But the minute you go in there with tax and shit, and now the $900 looks like it's $1,100. What the hell happened here? And that's the whole, yeah, bro. I swear to God, Mello, I was this close to getting it. I was like, bro, like Best Buy said I can pick it up in an hour. I was sitting there chilling. And then it was like, so then I saw this other thing. So I was like, okay. So
you supposed to do what I did. You supposed to do what I did. You supposed to cover your eyes and just put the card on the goddamn reader. That's what you're supposed to do. Just cover your eyes and say click.
Listen to it, bro. The devil wanted me to get this bad. So I had this thing and they said, well, you got 8 minutes to check out. And so I'm waiting for it. The timer's down to about like 90 seconds. And then all of a sudden this PayPal pops up. Hey, if you don't have the money, you can do a pay in 4 option.
Oh wow!
I was like, damn, these niggas.
Tell when you fell for it.
I was like, damn, these niggas think I'm broke. I don't need to pay. Fucking, break it down in 4 payments of $263 or whatever the fuck they were offering. I said,
that's them AI agents talking to you.
I just said,
that broke nigga.
You can't afford it, man. This nigga said, yo, this is overly poverty stuff. Yo, I don't want to seem broke. Y'all gonna offer this to me?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute now. Hold on a second.
What?
So then I didn't click that. And then all of a sudden, I waited a little bit longer. It was like 10 seconds left. So then this thing named Zip popped up. And then Afterpay, all kinds of stuff, I guess, because they figured, like, bro, if this nigga didn't check out, maybe he ain't got it. And I said, hold on a second. I don't know. But then I might go back and get it tonight. You know why? It's because I found out that Steam is already loaded on it. And you can access your Steam cloud saves on it. I said, oh, wait a minute. I said, nah, me and Nico were talking about it freaking this morning. I was like,
it's a fucking PC, bro. That's what it is.
Oh, bro, I don't want to buy something when I already have something already. And I'm like, I said, I promised y'all guys.
You was about to spend $1,000 on the fucking Steam Deck.
And here's the deal. And I know you guys are going to laugh at me because I was killing handhelds and all that shit, a couple months ago. So I said, you know what? I know what Levon's going through right now. I can't make this purchase.
When the last time you used your Steam Deck, Rick?
Oof. Well, maybe the night before.
That nigga fraud.
The night before I went on the cruise in December. And then I ended up leaving it on the table. I didn't even bring it with me on the cruise. I forgot it because I made sure Pudge had his so he wouldn't be bored on the drive there. But then I forgot mine because that's the last minute. Somebody told me to go get a bonnet. So yeah, you know how that goes. So ladies and gentlemen, Moby is here. I didn't see him sneak in here. You motherfucker. What up, Moby? All right, so listen, Steam Deck bad, Xbox Roll Guy out X. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Good. All right, so that's what we gotta get. Just to let you guys know, I put up a poll about 007. I said, did you pick up 007? And 40% said yes, 0% said no, 20% said waiting for a sale, and 40% agreed that it's just a reskin of Hitman. So, for those that were wondering how that went. Go out and vote. I'm not going to close it until the end of the show. And we have our last topic coming up is 007 First Light sells 1.5 million copies in its first 24 hours, faster than any Hitman game from IO Interactive. Levon, can you take care of this article? Because I hate reading and reacting at the same time.
Okay. 007 has gone off to a strong start, selling 1.5 million copies in its first 24 hours. It's the fastest selling game in developer IO Interactive's history, which means it's sold faster in its 24 hours than any Hitman game. Ooh. And the impressive sales milestone was achieved without the Nintendo Switch 2 version, which is due out this summer. The game has gotten an 87 on Metacritic. IGN's review returned a 9 out of 10. So how do you guys feel about this? It's selling this much. Were you guys expecting it to sell well, sell moderate, sell horrible? I want to know your guys' thoughts.
I thought it was gonna do trash. I talked bad about it, so I got to give it a prop. I saw Nico playing; it looked good, honestly. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see for the price drop.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of games on sale in November, especially since GTA coming out.
Yeah. Me personally, I trashed it when I saw it.
Yes, you did. Nigga,
James Bond is
bad. Mello called it cans.
No, nigga, I hold James Bond to a high regard, and that mess was trash. Especially looking at the whole Uncharted stuff. I played 2 hours of it. I'm not impressed. This shit is trash.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I was right.
Come on, man.
I double down on it. Shout out to everybody that's liking it. I get it, but I'm not gonna knock you for what you like. But that NPC in that game is trash, bro. The combat I like. I like that whole melee combat. You hit one with a gun fly in the air, you can use it to shoot them. That's cute. That's fine. The hit markers on there is terrible. The AI NPC awareness is terrible.
Tell us how you really feel.
yeah, I gotta keep it a buck, man. I gotta keep it a buck. And the boss battles are very common and trash. I'm sorry. It's not challenging enough, but $30 is worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's how I feel.
Big Money said the same thing about the bosses.
What they got
that mess was.
You know what 007, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know
the NPCs they are so slow, bro. I blew up a generator. Everybody was just looking, huh? Who? What? Huh? And they stood in one position. It's like, dude, come on, man. But you know,
man,
that's just my take.
Oh man,
hey Mello, what I heard if you put it up to the I can't think of what it's called, but it's the highest level that the NPCs they are a lot smarter.
They are a lot dumber. They do the same thing, bro. They do the same, bro. I slid across one of them tables multiple times, and the NPC just kept running around in circles trying to catch up to me. Bro, it's no. They need to do better. It's 2025, bro. I
are you
expect
saying
better.
that the NPCs on freaking Metal Gear Solid or better?
Absolutely. You talking about Phantom Pain?
Yeah.
Absolutely better. Way better. And that's sad. Because like I said, we're in 2026, and I'm saying that. But to have that Uncharted vibe, everybody comparing it to Uncharted, I can definitely see it, though. I definitely see it. So it's a good game, but I wouldn't pay 70. Definitely $30 holler.
Ooh, Nico, what say you? Where'd he go?
I don't
I'm
know.
opposite, man. I've been loving it.
Oh, right.
Like,
positive.
like 2 hours of it.
Positive.
It's James Bond, bro.
What the hell is Parker at? He got the game too. He said he liked it.
Hold
too.
on. Oh, well, Nico kind of like me, but let me ask you this, Nico. If it didn't have the James Bond tag on it, would you have still bought it?
Probably not. I like vibing with the characters that of the main game, like recognizable IP. So probably not.
Case closed. That's continue though. Support it.
But why not? It's hey man, 007, man. Come on now. We got
yeah,
guns.
but you screaming
my golden gun and
007.
shit.
Yeah, you screaming 007. But if it didn't have that name, you wouldn't have spent that 70 for it.
But I like the features that they're giving it, like the little bluff feature. You can either like retaliate or like bluff and talk to him and shit. That seems like some movie shit. Like talk your way out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? So I like that feature that they put in there.
Okay.
All right. Well, I will play the game Tuesday. No, we're doing the show Tuesday. I think what I want to do is, instead of doing the Watchtower on Monday, I want to do the State of Play combined with the Watchtower on Tuesday. Make sense? I don't want to do 2 shows back to back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I think I want to do. We can.
And all the topics are going to be about the State of Play anyway, more than likely.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll talk about the State of Play on Tuesday, which is June 2nd. And then after we talk about that, then we'll get into our Watchtower shtick. And because it just doesn't make sense to have a show on Monday, Watchtower, and then boom, be right back.
So June 2nd, basically.
Yep, June 2nd, we're gonna do Watchtower / State of Play. And I think
isn't that the week of Summer Games Fest too? I think like early June.
So what date is? Well, let's get this right. It's because we might not do a Watchtower at all. If we're gonna have to cover all this, because if we got to cover all this game, it's because think about this:
June 5th to June 8th.
So it's
who's June 2nd? June 2nd is State.
June 2nd is State of Play.
Okay, you good on that one. The big one is Xbox, nigga. When that one dropped, that's when we need to be live and direct. I don't care about.
No, we're gonna be live for all of them.
Okay. You can do a rerun for the PlayStation. You ain't gonna miss nothing.
Oh shit! All right. So change your plan here, because there's no way that we're gonna be able to do a Watchtower after that State of Play, because it's gonna go on till about 6:30, almost 7 o'clock. There's no way we won't be able to. So I hate to do this. We're gonna have to do a Watchtower on Monday, and to do the State of Play on Tuesday. We have to have back-to-back shows. I don't like it either. Yeah, no, I don't. Will.
I mean, do what you got to do, man. You're a family man, bro.
So, Nico, I'm gonna need 2 thumbnails out of you. I'm gonna need thumbnail on Monday for the Watchtower, thumbnail on Tuesday.
Quality thumbnails.
Oh shit! And
as always, nigga. As
all right. So the summer. What time? If somebody's gonna
PC,
let me know
your phone, my nigga.
What time are those Summer Games Fest shows? I know the Xbox one's always on Sunday.
2 p.m. Pacific time.
That's 5 o'clock.
5 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
Eastern time.
That's what day is that?
June 5th, Friday.
Friday, June 5th.
Man, the West Run shit. That make
That's,
y'all wait till 5?
That's you know what? So I guess we're not having an arcade. We're doing that instead, right? Makes sense, doesn't it? Like,
to me, it does.
That would be the arcade. Is us watching that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got. All right. It's not too bad. We got 3 shows that we got to do. We got to do a show Monday. We got to do a show Tuesday. We got to do a show Friday. So only thing that's changed is we have to do an extra show on Tuesday for State of Play. Sony's the market leader. we have to fucking do it, especially if we want to grow the channel.
Yeah, it gets you views.
Yep, exactly. Because people are gonna come in here to watch it because we're not gonna be over talking each other. See, there's a difference. There's reaction, and then there's over talking. We don't do that. So, unless Melo's fighting somebody, which is pretty entertaining.
Why gotta be me? Why gotta be me though?
Because you fought like 5 people at once in one day. I think that was on a Wednesday. Pretty cool. Yeah.
I was checking if I still
Levon, by the way, Melo had 2 fucking swords defending you, bro. That motherfucker went down. Listen, he beat up everybody just for you. So I think you got to give Melo a hug.
Yeah, I got to holler at you because Melo be my head in for you, Levon. You better stay back there.
He had your back.
I'm sorry that I worried y'all. I'm sorry for that.
Well, I would have thought that Melo was like your uncle or something, the way that this motherfucker was coming out of the box. He fought Pastor Rose for you. He fought him. He told him, he said, "You a fake pastor." He told Parker he got his lights
cut off. I apologize for worrying you guys.
Well,
I do really mean that, but
as long as you're good, man.
As long as you're good. Listen, bro, listen, you know they're gonna give you smoke. I mean, hell,
you already know how it goes.
Yeah, listen, bro. Listen,
you can't even give him smoke no more because Melo had beat me up, right? Bro.
Don't try to PBS. Hey, like I said, y'all can give him smoke, but make sure he's good at first. Get confirmation, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Now, if y'all want to kick that nigga back in, go at it. All means. You straight, Levon? You good?
I'm okay.
All right, real quick. Did you lie about what happened to you?
No, I didn't lie.
All right, kick that nigga back in now. End of story. That's all I'm talking about. That's it.
I donated also, so I get to kick it back in.
Oh, Vaughn. So hold up. They delayed Fable? I didn't know that. Vaughn said another Fable delayed.
2027.
Well, I told you
Melo mentioned that earlier.
I wasn't here. Me and AP had a fight earlier, so I didn't hear anything beyond that.
Oh, yeah, y'all AP was going in and about. But yeah, I said Fable got delayed till February, allegedly.
That shit's funny as hell. That fucking Dre's like, yo, Rick,
no, ain't no allegedly. That shit is delayed.
Every time you get mad, you talk about, it pulls your wheelhouse to somebody. I was like, hey, shut up, and nobody's going to get hurt.
Yo,
that's the kind of shit I used to tell people, like when I was in high school and shit. Like when I didn't feel like arguing, I was just like, "Hey, shut up, or nobody's gonna get hurt. Shut up, and nobody will get hurt." That's like some of the. That is a couple of things I used to say in life. You don't got to do nothing but what I tell you. Shut up, and nobody's gonna get hurt. And there's 2 things you could do about it: nothing and love it. Those are like my the things that I say, and when I get frustrated. But I think that whole argument today could have been avoided if I would have just fucking explained it. I didn't want to, but Dre and him kept getting on my nerves. So I said, you know what? Here, I'm gonna explain.
Hey, Ricky.
Well, you was
also. Let me ask you a question, bro.
I'm about to say AP don't help.
Yeah, but I was playing a game. Manhattan's right. I was playing a game, trying to enjoy myself, and he keeps saying, "Tell us." I'm like, nigga, I'm at this fucking boss on Pragmata, a game that I fucking hate. That I've had for like a month and a half or 2 months, whatever. I've been trying to beat it before I start my Crimson Desert and all that other shit. I'm like, bro, this game has been holding me the fuck up. I'm ready to move on from it. And you guys know how I am. I don't like starting a game until I finish the other one. I need Crimson Desert and 007 have to start being played tomorrow. So that's why I wanted to finish Pragmata. I'm tired of this game. I don't like it. I want it to be over with. I'm bored.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's something I can't do. That's insanity. Bro, you gonna play a game you're not even enjoying.
I paid my money, bro. I don't like buying shit. Bro, I can't. I'm at the end, though. I think I'm at the end. I'm at the end. I can't fucking take it. I gotta get this. I've got to get this fucking game over with, bro. It is fucking bothering me. It makes me ill. So
Rick.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Rick.
Yes, sir.
Your ass just went and sat in a damn barber chair.
Mm-hmm.
Got your shit cut. Mm-hmm. And you run to the house to put on a fucking sniper.
A sniper? What the fuck is that?
Your hat you got on your head, nigga.
Oh, I always do. That's nothing new.
That's what they talking about.
I do that all the
time. I see what he's saying. After getting your hair cut, though. That's the point.
Yeah. What you hiding, Rick? You want to tell us something, Rick?
No.
That mean he didn't get the haircut.
That nigga
head
be
of
talking
hair.
about King. That motherfucker over there.
The hairline or some shit.
I got a full head
You
of
a
hair.
ball, Rick? You a ball?
Well, it definitely ain't in the front. Well, it ain't in the front or on the sides. I can't see behind me, but as far as I know, I'm good.
You ain't got no head there.
Car ain't got no roof.
I ain't George Jefferson up in this motherfucker. I tell you that shit. Bro, I got fucking short curly hair. I mean, bro, you guys, that's it. It is what it is. Short curly hair. Okay, whatever.
This nigga a whole Cuban, man. Are you forgetting?
Yeah, they got short curly hair. When I let it grow long, it looks like the hair on my fucking beard. It is what it is. So, I had to get the beard trimmed up because that shit was looking horrible. You eat some. Never mind. I won't say that. I don't want to get flagged. But put it this way:
you still doing the show, right?
Yeah. We almost done. We can give her a yeast infection if you got all this right here under you. So this is how this might get out of between the legs card. So that's what that is. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for joining us. We got 3 shows for you next week. Monday we're going to continue with our regular Watchtower, and Tuesday we're going to be covering the State of Play, and Friday there is an arcade. But we're going to be covering the Summer Games Fest.
Summer Games Fest edition.
Summer Games Fest edition of the arcade. It's going to be long. I've never done one of these before. We tried to do one before, and I was so bored I fucking turned it off. I said, guys, I can't do this anymore. Remember that shit? Remember that? I turned it off. I said, bro, I can't do it. I said, I can't do it.
Hey, man. Fable delayed again. Second Majors delayed.
I think they delayed it on purpose for that Helix. They did it for that Helix.
We already know why it's delayed, nigga.
The Helix. All right, I want to thank y'all for
it's delayed because
the
GTA. They delayed that shit because Omar is coming, nigga. The streets is clearing out.
Oh, shit. Hey, as they should. All right, listen, y'all have a good night. Oh, tonight I'm going to see the Backrooms, whatever shit that movie is. So I'll have a review for that on Monday. I'm going to check that out. So y'all have a good weekend. Go watch something. Go play something. And if you guys want to argue with me politically, make sure you got all your shit together because I will stomp you. And y'all have a good night.
Oh, man. Oh.